Hey, sorry. I forgot that when I push that button it makes it go. Sorry for my appearance right now and the fact that my eyes aren't very open. I am ridiculously tired because I am in the preparation for finals week. My school, my major, everything, we have nuts when we just go nuts when we have these like 3 weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm a theater major and we have about four different shows going up, and it's nuts. And I'm supervising wardrobe for a musical that has something like 100 costumes, and I'm the only one who can sew. It's just crazy, but yeah. So I have relationship questions. I figure I'll try this whole pose a question, see if anyone decides to watch my video and answer it. If not, that's cool, but hey, could use some advice. So, I'm single right now. And it's been almost a month and a half since I broke up with a girl out of a long distance relationship. We had been together for 3 months, and it was all long distance the entire time. From where I live here to where she lives, it's like 900 miles. So, I saw her about once a month. I would fly and go see her because she could afford to fly me to see her. And so, I am single, and this is the first time in my history of relationships that, like, I'm used to just getting out of a relationship and then finding out that there's some other girl that's interested in me, or that, somebody I'm interested in is willing, like I'm pursuing somebody. This sounds so, like, cocky, but I'm trying not to be cocky. In the past, it's always been that I am either have a particular person to pursue or I am being pursued. And so it's always like been that thing. I jumped out of a relationship and there was something else fun to do. And so now this is the first time that hasn't happened. And it's weird. And I'm not gonna lie. So, like, this is the first time I'm out of a relationship, and the kind of loneliness thing that you always have when you're in a relationship sets in. Like, afterwards. It's really bad when you first break up, but, like, until you have something else to take your mind off of it, you get kind of lonely, and, you miss the company of another person. And that's beside the whole point that we broke up. She's a wonderful, fantastic girl. Fantastic, but my feelings weren't the same as hers, and I'm all about having equality in relationships. And knowing that our feelings are at the same level, and that I'm not trying to catch up to somebody else. That I'm not there, but I can't do that. I can't feel like I have to catch up to somebody else's feelings. But my questions are, now that I'm single, I'm having thoughts that, I'm lonely, and I kind of tell her I'm lonely, which is bad of me because I'm giving her hope that she thinks I'm lonely for her, when I'm lonely just for company of a person. And now she's asking if I would want to come out and visit after finals, and part of that is really, really tempting because I do miss the company of another person. And she is a nice person, and we will always be great friends, even if we never have a relationship again. And part of me wants to say yes, because it would be nice. And part of me knows that it's not a good idea, and that I just need to get over my loneliness, do what I need to do, be myself, and figure things out. And, find some other girl later. I don't know. I guess I just answered my own question. But opinions. When you're in that situation to where you're kind of in your in-between phase, what do you guys do? What helps you guys to figure things out, or to decide what to do with someone else? And I'm also, how do you make a breakup easier on somebody else? I'm not used to breaking up with people. I'm used to being the one that gets broken up with. As much as that, well, I guess it's even for me, but I guess you always remember the ones that you get broken up with more because it hurts more. Usually. I don't know. I'm kind of equal. I've broken up, but like, how do you make it easier on somebody that you do truly care about, but you don't want to hurt them? But you also don't want to hurt them by putting them in a relationship that's not gonna last anyways. I don't know. Opinions, please. If you want to. If you don't want to, okay. Have a nice weekend. This narcoleptic's gonna take a nap.